For the second time in 2 months, the Wurkun-speaking tribe and their neighbors, the Karimjats, in Karim Lamido local government area of Taraba State, are engaging each other in a battle over which tribe should sit on the traditional stool after the former governor coronated the son of the late chief of Wurkun as the substantive traditional ruler in May this year. Governor Kefas summoned 13 stakeholders from each of the feuding tribes to a closed-door meeting.
The first thing I've done is to direct them to impose curfew, 24 hours curfew first. Then we have meeting here. It is what we decide here that will determine the next plan of action.
After their meeting with the governor, the Big Queen tribes arrived at the local government secretariat to discuss the governor's directive to ceasefire and embrace peace. The governor, through the chairman of the Karim Lamido Peace Forum, asked the Karimjats to request for a possible consideration the creation of their own chiefdom on the condition that no crisis erupts again. He also identified social media and fake news as one of the root causes of the crisis.
All that we're after is to make sure that they should cease fire. It is to continue with whatever the crisis that's going on, and they've accepted vehemently. So His Excellency has given his words that after the meeting, and if nothing happens, immediately he will make sure that the curfew has come to, we just removed it. The truth of the matter is that a lot of postings have been, because so many of these platforms have been created either by the Wurkun, either by the individual, and by the group of the Karinjo. So they use that as a platform in causing more problems.
Leaders of the feuding ethnic groups say they have resolved to close ranks and live in peace for the sake of the development of the area.
We've lived in peace for so long.
Except for the crisis.
Except for this crisis. And we've understood where the problem is. We will address the problem based on what we have told His Excellency.
We all abide by what His Excellency wanted us to do. We will live in peace with our neighbor, that is the Wurkun community.
The state government is setting up a stock-taking committee over the crisis. Meanwhile, the traditional ruler, whose coronation birthed the problem, is seeking intensive sensitization to avert a repeat of what led to the curfew imposed in the town. Meanwhile, our cameras noticed a total compliance with the curfew. Shops were under lock and key, and the residents were forced to stay indoors, and the roads were deserted.